Hello, Pisces. I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it is general and it's timeless. It's not personal, so just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session with me, or an Akashic record session, check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, and it has my email. Thank you for all of your love. Thank you for all of your support to my channel, Soul Tribe and Pisces Tribe. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. And just another reminder that we will be in Miami, Florida for the 11/11 portal in November. So if you are interested in joining us, there are 6 spots available. It's a 2-day retreat. All of the information is either on the website or in the box below. Feel free to email me. We're going to go straight into your reading today, Pisces. The only thing that I'm hearing for your reading today is that there's going to be a shift in perspective about something. So there's something it is that you've been wanting clarity on, and you're going to be able to shift your perspective. It almost feels like there's new information that you're going to receive that allows you to shift your perspective on whatever that this is. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. I'm also seeing a white dove. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for Pisces for their highest good and for the highest good of all? What do we have for Pisces on this reading for their highest good and for the highest good of all? You have the World card. Okay, a brand new cycle is starting. You could also be seeing the number 1010. Why the World card? You have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, so it's the solar plexus. There is some sort of reclaiming of your power over here. There could be a focus on the solar plexus. Some of you are gluten-free. That's what I'm hearing too. It's like you're either gluten-free, or a gluten-free diet would help you in clearing and balancing the solar plexus. And then you have the World card, okay? And so you're reclaiming your power for this new cycle it is that is coming in. And this new cycle hasn't come yet. This new cycle is coming, is what I'm hearing. I'm going to grab another card. And for some of you, there's a whole actually like paradigm shift, a whole paradigm shift, and a whole new cycle. And I'm seeing it as like gold or yellow, which this is the solar plexus, but I'm seeing this new cycle of yours being represented by the colors of gold or yellow. And there's a certain soul lesson that you're learning right now. So you're learning the soul lesson of really owning your power. And it feels like as you go through that soul lesson of owning your yes, like a fuck yes or a fuck no, like it's something like that where you're just being asked to own your power, all right, to own your gifts. To have that connection with source. So there's something with the solar plexus here, but what I'm seeing is that it's like a soul contract, a book or a scroll that is in your solar plexus. So it's a little bit of Akashic records energy, 333 as I say that there's a soul lesson that is associated with your solar plexus. And as you learn that soul lesson, as you start embodying that, it brings you into this brand new cycle that actually opens so many doors up for you. Definitely a death and rebirth here. Why the third chakra with the World card? Why the third chakra with the World card? No other card fell face up other than Saint Germain. So some of you can resonate with Saint Germain. A lot of purple, so it could be the third eye, the crown as well, or the violet flame, because there's a lot of purple. Karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Yeah, there could be some sort of situation that is asking you just to own your power, Pisces. It does say move beyond drama, make room for good energy. So you are walking away from things that don't resonate with you anymore, Pisces, with things that are people or situations that are drama. Okay, I do feel like there was some sort of soul lesson in the form of you had to really own your truth somehow or reclaim your power in some way, shape, or form associated with the solar plexus. It came in some sort of conflict, like 5 of Wands energy, maybe with other people. But the only reason that had happened was so that you can actually use your voice and really, again, stand in your power, your truth, and your knowing. For some of you, I feel like you had to defend yourself in some way, shape, or form. And maybe it was not necessarily comfortable in you doing that. But what that allowed you to do is learn that soul lesson of standing in your power, of having those loving boundaries. All right. And it's bringing you into a brand new cycle, because in this new cycle, you're going to need to have those boundaries. It feels like a big upgrade. Like all I see is yellow and gold for this new cycle that's coming in for you, for this paradigm shift. But the things, the opportunities, the people, the connections, the career, everything that's coming with this new cycle for you, it requires you to have learned this soul lesson. So you're going to have to know who you are, remember who you are, stand in your power, have this strong connection, with source, with your higher self, spirit guides. Because there's big things that are coming in for you, Pisces, and it requires all of that from you in order to step into this new timeline. For Saint Germain, karma releasing, third chakra, and the world card, what do we have for Pisces? What is a one card energy for this reading? What information do we have for Pisces? Yes, you are getting new information over here. You have the Five of Cups, the Moon card, and the Star card, the Eight of Pentacles. With the Moon card is secrets, information revealed, release, illusions are released. Okay, so I do feel like you are receiving some sort of information over here. That could be the Move Beyond Drama card that is here. Create your own path, make room for good energy. You found some things out over here, Pisces. Okay, we're going to see more of what that is. You do have the Star card, so I just feel like right now in life, you're being illuminated, or you're getting illumination on different things that were kind of in the unknown for you, or details is what I'm seeing too. We're going to clarify each one. Why the Five of Cups? Yeah, you're definitely receiving information. For some of you, I feel like you're worried about this information. Why the Moon card here? Why the Star card? So Pisces, King of Swords, you are receiving information that is forcing you to make a decision. Once you receive this information, it's like, this is a lesson of you loving yourself, of you knowing your worth. Because once you receive this information, I do feel like it changes things for you. And it will come down to, like, do you love yourself? Do you know your worth? Because it does feel like something, because you have the Nine of Swords and you have the Five of Cups when it comes to you hearing this information, okay? So it's a truth that is that you cannot avoid any longer. I do feel like the divine is bringing this truth to you because you have to make a decision of, the universe is forcing you to move forward by learning this lesson of your worth. The information it is that you're going to find out, it may not make you so happy at first, right? You have 33 seconds as soon as I say that, so 333. And it's a reflection of, do you know your worth? Because you have the Queen of Swords with the Moon card over here. Okay, so you're embodying the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords takes no bullshit. I do feel like you're finding something out, or some sort of information about a situation, about a person, that is going to that forces you to walk away because you know your worth. And so this is the type of information that you're going to receive it. And if you stay, right, if you stay in this situation, in this environment, or with this person, it's very clear that you don't love yourself. And so this is like a type of situation where you're being forced to cut this person out or to set boundaries. It forces you to, because the information you're going to find out here, the only way I can describe it is because it's a general reading, it's not a personal reading, so it's different for everyone. But the way that this information feels, of how it feels, is the information you're going to find out, or these secrets that are revealed, the illusions revealed and released. Once you find that out, once you know that information, You're not going to be able to move forward in this situation, environment, or with this person. It's information that's 100% clear that things need to end. Because if you continue it, it's very clear that you don't love yourself or know your worth. This is below your worth. Okay, 10-10 as soon as I say that. And so it kind of sucks, right? But this is also proving to the universe that you know your worth, because I see beautiful things coming in for you afterwards. So it sucks in the way that this happens. But just know, if you've experienced this in your life, Pisces, where it's like you find something out and it's like, really, you did me like that, or this is really the truth. Yes, you're going to have to walk away, because this is below your worth, like way below your worth of whatever that this is. But you're proving to the universe as you walk away, no matter how hard it is, that you love yourself and that you're ready for the next cycle, because you're willing to say no when it sacrifices your own boundaries and your own worth. You're not going to do that. And so by proving that to the universe, you have the star card and the transformation. You're actually going through a big transformation over here. Okay. And you are getting an upgrade in your life. All right. So whatever happened, happened. I do feel like this truth or these secrets about the situation, environment, or person, it had to come out so that you can see the truth for what it is. And it was also a test of, does Pisces love themselves? Because if Pisces love themselves, whatever this information is, it's very clear that the answer is no, and the answer is to walk away if you do know your worth and you love yourself. Because you've done that, Pisces, and because you've set boundaries even when it was hard, and you remained in your authentic truth even when it was hard, you're getting an upgrade in your life, okay? This was just karma. You have karma releasing, okay? So this was a karmic situation, relationship, whatever it is that you needed to learn from. And because you're learning that lesson, you're getting this upgrade in your life. Why the transformation card with the star card? Ooh, Pisces, because you learned the lesson of this Three of Swords, you're getting an upgrade in your life. You have the Ace of Pentacles over here. Okay. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Eight of Swords? Yes, Pisces, you were tested. Because you actually have all of these beautiful things coming into your life. You have such an upgrade coming into your life. But you're at this crossroads right now where there's this situation or there's this person. All right. And you know the truth about this now. So like this could be that someone was lying, someone was hurting you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, you have Eight of Swords and temptation. You're going through a test right now from Spirit that's tempting you. Like, are you going to do this or stay in the situation when you know it's below your worth? Are you going to stay stuck in these karmic lessons? Because the Eight of Swords, right? 8 is a number of karma. And with the Eight of Swords, I always see the Eight of Swords as being stuck in karmic lessons as well. Because karmic lessons in itself, it is really this Eight of Swords. You're stuck in that cycle. Okay, with temptation over here. So are you going to remain stuck and learn another karmic cycle? Or are you going to do what may be a little bit hard, right? It may be the harder decision, but it is the best decision to set those boundaries and to walk away, because you're contemplating this right now. Do I move forward, right? You're at like this crossroads. Do I move forward and do what's hard, which is probably requiring you to walk away from a person, a situation, or an environment that is just below your worth? Like things have been revealed and released. You know the truth beyond the situation. And so because you know the truth, are you going to stay? Even though you know that you're worth so much more than that? Or are you going to move forward into this new cycle? Because you either have karmic lessons with temptation by falling into temptation over here, or you have the Ace of Pentacles. And it feels like you're contemplating that at this time. All right, I want to know though, why is Pisces in the Nine of Swords and Five of Cups energy? You're walking away. Yeah, could be walking away from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy over here. or a job. You're either walking away from a job, or you're walking away from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You have Justice over here, so there is divine balance coming in. 8 of Cups. So this is you walking away. And that's why you're in the 5 of Cups and you're in the 9 of Swords energy, which is normal for anyone walking away from something. There's grief involved here, Pisces. And so whatever or whoever you're walking away from, there is grief. This is something that you loved or someone that you loved. However, the information that you now know about this place or this person or whatever that this is, you can't move forward because it's not in alignment with your truth. It's not in alignment with your worth. And if you know it's not in alignment with your worth, then you are consciously stepping into a karmic cycle. And that's what I see here is you contemplating, do I walk away even though I really love this place? I love this workplace. I love this person. Or do I move forward and receive what's coming in, because there are things coming in for you. All right. What's Pisces energy for this reading? What is Pisces energy? There's a lot of inner child stuff here, Pisces. Okay. And 888, as soon as I say that, okay. A spam number just called me 888. I feel like your energy is you're healing a lot of the inner child. Okay, there's a lot going on in your head right now. You have the 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords. You do need to make a decision, and that's the energy here. You have the 9 of Swords here. The universe, the divine mother. I just felt Kalima, 33 seconds as soon as I say that, 333. For some of you, Kalima, or any other spirit guide, I'm seeing that the universe is making you make a decision. Like you have to make a decision. And that's the contemplation energy. You don't want, there are a lot of things that you want to do, right? And a lot of inner child stuff here too, and that could be that it's hard to walk away from this person. Maybe it's you knowing your worth has a lot to do with your inner child healing. And so when it comes to your energy, I feel like you're healing a lot of the inner child because it's hard for you to make whatever decision this is. And for whatever that this is, I think it's very clear that whatever was secrets and truths were revealed and released. If you were to stay in that situation or environment or with that person, again, it would be very clear that like you don't love yourself of whatever that this is. And I want to be very mindful of the way I'm wording that. I want to give an example. Like say like your job is really messing with you. Like you find out that they're actually messing with you, right? Or you find out that someone is doing something behind your back. It's like your job doing something behind your back, another person doing something behind your back. If you find out this information and you know that this is true and you still stay, that's just reflecting back to you how much you maybe value yourself, right? Because you know that someone or something is not being truthful to you, but you stay. And that could be because of an inner child wound. And so that's what I'm just seeing here is that you're going to either move forward into this new cycle, or there's going to be some sort of karmic cycle. And I'm seeing that this is stemming from childhood of staying in a situation or with a person that you just know isn't good for you, or that you know is lying to you, or whatever it is, because you're worth so much more, Pisces, which is coming in with this transformation card, the Star card, and the Ace of Pentacles. It just feels like you have 2 different roads you can go down, and it's either learning another karmic cycle, which again, that karma is not necessarily bad. It's just learning more lessons. So there's either you learn more lessons, or there is an opportunity for you to step into this new timeline by doing what's maybe a little bit harder, walking away from this person or situation and just moving into your next timeline. All right, what's the advice for Pisces here? The advice is to not be in the energies of lack. You do have 5 of Coins in reverse. So when the 5 of Coins is in reverse, this is coming out of lack, coming out of loss, coming out of abandonment. Okay, especially with all of the inner child wound stuff here. 5 of Coins is a card of loss, of abandonment, and of lack. And this could be from the inner child stuff, you know, from whatever you went through as a child. So with the Queen of Wands 2 on the bottom of the deck, you're really reclaiming your power, Pisces, and you're coming out of those energies of abandonment, of loss, and of lack, because there's nothing that is separate from you, you know, so you don't have to cling on to things or make decisions out of lack programming or fearful programming or the fear of abandonment. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. You have wisdom on the bottom of the deck. I hope that it resonates. Again, if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or an Akashic record session, check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, and my email. We're going to get some cards of advice. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for Pisces? You have the Light Priestess, Galactic Wisdom, Cosmic Ritual. There was wisdom on the bottom of that deck as well. Some of you are very galactic, like just, I think this came out in the reading yesterday too, very galactic, cosmic energy over here. I see you as working with a lot of angelic energy. Like I'm seeing like very high vibrational, I'm even seeing like sound bowls. Some of you are sound bath healers, like you work with sound, either with your voice or with sound bowls is what I'm seeing. So some of you just really work with, what I'm seeing specifically is like the angelic realms. All right, the Light Priestess. I'm also like, I'm seeing like priestesses that sing. So some of you sing. Discipline, armor, and boundaries. Yeah, this is the lesson here, Pisces. And you have the Queen of the Lights, okay? Pisces, also just like for anyone who needs to hear it, no matter what you're going through in your life right now, you are the light. Okay, if it looks kind of dark around you, it's probably because you're the light that's shining, all right? So just a reminder, you are the light, Pisces, okay? The Queen of the Light, illumination, enlightenment, celebration, all right? You are such a ball of light, which is also why all of these truths do come out, Pisces, because, you know, your light shines very bright, and so it's going to illuminate upon everything and everyone around you. You have the Meadow King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. Okay, the lesson here, Pisces, is, you know, are you going to be disciplined? Disciplined when it comes to your own path, you know, self-love and self-worth. I do feel like you have to place boundaries with either a workplace or a person here. It's like, no, I know my worth, and this is just not my worth. And the best way that I can describe it, Pisces, is that when it comes to this person or situation, I know I've said this a few times already, but you know, when this information is brought to you, it's going to be very clear that you have to make a decision. And if you stay with this person or situation, it's going to be very clear that it is out of your childhood wounds that you're staying with this person or situation, the fear of abandonment and loss. Like, well, I don't want to lose this person. I love this person. I love my work environment. I love my career. I don't want to lose it. Yeah, but it's below your worth. And so you're going to have to make a hard decision of walking away, which you walking away from this career, this environment, or this person is going to trigger your childhood wounds. But you're going to be able to get through that, because when you get to the other side, one, you're going through a whole death and rebirth, because now inner child stuff is coming up in the midst of healing on top of this. So it is a lot of healing, but you transform into this beautiful butterfly from a caterpillar. And not only are you healing maybe from whatever happened, you are healing a lot of childhood wounds through this situation too. However, it's bringing you into a brand new timeline of a lot of abundance and a lot of things that are coming in for you. I'm going to grab one final card for you, Pisces, and then send you on your way. What is a final message for Pisces from the Mary Magdalene deck? Trust. Okay, Mars energy says Stella Mars. So check out where your Mars placement is. Trust. Right now, you're being asked to trust. And I do believe that this is a picture of Mary Magdalene and Sarah. You do have fertility as well, okay? So know that you're very abundant. Fertility is abundance and creation. And just trust in the unknown. Trust in what is happening at this time. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.